Hello and welcome back to our channel. I know this recipe is not a new one and most of you are aware of making it perfectly. Yet this time I choose to share with you my way of making a healthy granola at home. This is a go-to recipe for me for a quick breakfast or a brunch and sometimes as a tea time snack as well. So why not take a look at how I make it? And maybe sooner or later you can replace your store-bought granola with this homemade granola recipe. So check it out. Now here's a display of most of the ingredients I have used in this granola recipe, starting with the main ingredient, the rolled oats. Then some almonds and walnuts. Also a portion of peanuts, pumpkin seeds and melon seeds. I also have taken some dry fruits like dried cranberries and some raisins. So now let's proceed. First of all, set all these ingredients ready. Then I also like to roughly chop the almonds. This helps in better roasting them along with the other ingredients. Just chop them roughly and set them aside. Similarly, I also like to chop the walnuts. And yes, the detailed recipe is also available in our website. Do check it out and save it for your future reference. Once done, just keep them aside. And now it's time to gather all the ingredients together for making this homemade granola. First, into the tray I'm going to add the rolled oats. Then one by one, let's add the chopped almonds, chopped walnuts, again the peanuts, pumpkin seeds and the melon seeds. Next, to enhance flavor, I like to add a pinch of pink Himalayan salt. For sweetness and a good binding, I'm going to use some molasses. Now, you can also replace it with honey or jaggery syrup. But if you are a diabetic or choose not to add sweetness or calories, you can simply add a drizzle of olive oil. So then now, let's combine them well. These days, granola can be found widely in stores with various combinations and flavors. But in my opinion, they also come with a lot of added sugars and additives. So on a regular note, if you love to add granola to your meal plans, then the best option is to make some homemade granola just like I love to do. Make small batches of granola at home when you're free and then store it well to use it easily as required or when you're on a busy schedule, and so you don't have to miss your healthy breakfast. Now here we have the granola mix combined well. So after combining the granola mix in this way, I like to keep it to rest for about 5 or 10 minutes. And in the meantime, preheat your oven to 180 degrees Celsius. And at the same time, line your baking tray with a parchment paper or a silicone mat. Then simply let's spread the granola mix over the baking sheet. And then spread them evenly so that they are baked evenly. As I said earlier, granola is greatly consumed these days as a good and easy part of meal. Some like to make muesli of it or simply serve it with fresh fruits or milk. However it is, homemade granola is the best for taste and for health. Some time back, I have also shared another recipe of homemade granola in this channel. Do check out the video if you like, and there is a link for you in the description. So our first step of baking begins at 180 degrees Celsius for 10 to 15 minutes. And after 15 minutes, bring them out of the oven and toss them randomly. Now if you feel the temperature is too high, then adjust the temperature of your oven accordingly so that there are no burns on the whole surface of the baking tray. Next here, I'm going to add the dry fruits, some raisins, and also some dried cranberries. And in this way, our granola is loaded with many edibles and nutrients. So then now it's time for the second baking. Here, bake again at 180 degrees Celsius for 5 to 8 minutes. And yes, of course, we are done here with our crispy and delicious homemade granola. Just toss them randomly and then keep it open for a while so that they return to room temperature before storing. Just like baking, storing is also very important. They would probably stay well for about 3 to 4 months, or for some time more as well, based on the quality of the nuts used, as sometimes old stock or long-standing nuts can become rancid after a while. So for a good shelf life, store them in some airtight glass jars. As always, if you like this recipe of mine, then do try making and also share it with your loved ones. Thank you for being with us and hope to see you soon in our next video. Until then, eat healthy, stay and stay happy.